Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today for your Sunday, it's going to be the insanely good ZVP featuring Serral and MaxPax on altitude. It is snowing. Top right going to be Serral, bottom left it's going to be MaxPax. Now, MaxPax is on Team Psystorm, and Serral is on Team Basilisk, with the only players on Basilisk are Raynor, Serral, and a Canadian player named Trigger. Very interesting. Alright, so Extractor Tick 15 hatching. Here is Serral to avoid the hatch block from this probe. Yeah, it wasn't even close, was it? The probe says, la 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 la, going to hatch block, and the hatch is already down. Serral, curse you. Curse you for extractor tricking ways. Another extractor trick to get up to 15 supply out of 14 available. This is fairly standard for Serral in this matchup. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see other Zergs try to copy him. Oh! No way! He blocked the probe in with the spawning. That is the funniest thing I have seen in StarCraft 2 for so long. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right. MaxPax, 1 gate expanding, Cybercore coming down, second pylon, second gas, only 2 workers on gas, intriguingly. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, that's the Queen's gonna come out, kill that probe. MaxPax is like, you evil genius, Serral. No one's ever done this to me before, and you're doing it here, now? Oh, he's gonna recall it out. I mean, recalling a probe home isn't that weird, but oh my gosh, that is that's so good. That's so good. Let's see if Serral's gonna get a third base. Probably should. Overlord poked in, saw the gate expand timing, said, yes, a third base would be just fine. Thank you very much. By that I mean, there you go. I was gonna say, signal his drones to the natural base. No. No. We have plans, and the plans are here. The plans are right here for a third base. 280, 290, and 300 ka-chow. All right. Serral's little probe trap is empty. Probe escaped through teleportation. Protoss magic stuff. Stargate opening. We're going to get an Oracle, possibly. We're going to get some Void Rays, also possible. Why not? Pretty viable in this matchup. Get a bunch of Void Rays out. Get a bunch of Charge Lots or Adepts. Try to kill your Zerg player. Got to have a lot of Queens for that, but, you know, Serral's good enough to scout that, know what's coming, and have a lot of Queens for that. Just a quick thought. Bum. Right, so Adept shows up for scouting purposes. Really not intending to get too many kills. 1 kill is pretty good. Yeah, I got a drone kill. And still alive. Can't ask for more than that from your first Adept. It is an Oracle on the way. Okay, this Oracle's name. We'll wait for it to come out here. It is ka-chow, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. You old enough to have watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch on TV back in the mid-90s? I think it was on ABC or something. Yeah, I think it's from comics, to be honest with you. Sabrina the Teenage Witch was comics, then they put it into a TV show with Melissa Joan Hart. The TV show is really more of a comedy than anything else. I think the TV show that's been going on recently, that version of Sabrina, is a little darker, scarier, more horror vibes, right? Anyway. Woo! Yeah, these queens are like, get out of here! Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Woo! Another Oracle coming in. No more Oracle production, so probably not going to be hero-style PBZ here. Ooh, 2 creep tumors sniped at the very edge of the creep, though. Gotta love that. Slowing down creep, a major priority. Against Serral, it's a tough thing to do, but entirely possible. Resonating Glaives upgrade coming in. I like it. Alright, Oracle swinging through Queen Zone. Taking hits from Queens, taking hits from Spores. Staying alive, right? Main goal here is staying alive. If you can do that, you're a successful Oracle. Future revelations are going to come out of ya. To scout troop movements. Terrans hate it. Zerg hate it. Protoss hates it. Pretty powerful ability. So, third base is done. A couple adepts in here just to make sure that 10 lings can't show up and, like, kill everything easily. 2 adepts can handle that. Not much more, honestly. Although they will have resonating glaives. Hey, look, 10 lings are moving out. What did I say? Wow, but with Oracle support, though, yeah, these lings are not going to be very happy about that. Depths, they're not going to finish that shade. Too many lings and queens for sure. Yeah, they don't finish the shade. And an Overlord coming in does see the Twilight Council researching and says, well, already has a Roach Warren coming in, so let's see, timing, how's this going to work out? Not quite ready for this Resonating Glaive attack. Roaches aren't going to be available at first. So lings and queens are going to have to hold until roaches can come out. Zergling scouts this third base of MaxPax, says all's well. Good to see the Protoss has a third base. This isn't like a super duper all in all of the adepts resonating glaive attack. This is a 3-basing, you know, gonna have a bunch of stuff here. And there's the shade. The queens are kind of out of position. The lings are trying to do what they can here, but against resonating glaives, they can only do so much. And roaches are in production right now. Like I said, no roaches early, but roaches later. Lings getting into this third base. Hey, they killed a stalker. That's a nice little victory. And then Oracle's into the main base. Golly, 2 kills and 6 kills. Sabrina the Teenage Witch has 6 total kills. Not bad. Fourth base of Serral exists. He is droning a little bit and making lings. That is something I need to work on in my own game, is recognizing when to make drones, when to make, you know, attacking units, but also when you want to make both, right? It's hard enough to figure out when to switch back and forth, but maybe the answer is make a couple drones, make 6 slings, make a couple drones, make a couple roaches. Maybe try to play it like a Terran or a Protoss, but I don't know. Maybe that's not the answer. He's really just droning right now. That adept get out? No, I think that adept got murked. All right, where are we? We're at 78 to 67 workers active in favor of Serral. He's doing all right. He's had little times when, obviously, the Protoss player has a better economy. Usually when drones have to get pulled and whatnot. Another dead Resonating Glaive Adept. These are +1 lings. They are a little bit scarier than +0 lings, without a doubt. All right, Ling Roach. I mean, this is kind of something that just begs for some Ravagers to show up. Oh, he's doing the thing! Yay! Cooling tower destroyed. Kills the Sonic Watchtower. Then you got to kill the debris. So you can expand here. Or maybe this just was an attempt to prevent MaxPax from expanding here easily. Although, I don't know. You did some of the work for him. So what am I talking about? Nope. That was not an attempt to keep an expansion from coming here. This was just him trying to expand there and then... No, not allowed. All right. Just kind of some stalkers have shown up. They've got blink. They're killing some tumors. Stasis trapped. MaxPax giggles to himself at the stasis trap. Depths into... There you go. These adepts know they're going to die, but they're going to kill as many drones as they can. The target firing is pretty amazing, actually. Those guys are going to come out of stasis in a second. There they are, and then the rest of the army comes in to save them. Another stasis. Nice job. 2 lings sent ahead to make sure the stasis only triggers on 2 Zerglings instead of 10. This time, creep spread pushing down. Creep spread pushing the other way. All is going well here for both players. I think both players can feel pretty good about where they are. MaxPax happily on 4 bases. He has not had to withstand any kind of an attack, really, from Serral at all. A couple lings have come down. Stalker has died, but other than that, MaxPax been in control. But guess what's on the way? Adrenals coming in. More and more banelings being produced. More Zerglings. +2 missile attack. There's an Oracle in... Oh. Nope. Resonating Glaive Adepts were in here. They warped in. Warp Prism got out. It's so hard to see that Warp Prism. There you go. And 5 drones died. But guess who still has 86 workers? Oh, 89 workers. Never mind. Serral, I'm sorry. 5th base coming up left side from the Dane. Lings, Banes, Roaches jumping in, and Banelings, are they just, I mean, might as well connect if you're on top of it. Oh, that's a 6 stasis, though. Oh, man, stasis is playing a really big part in this game. Depths run into Spine Crawler, Baneling, Roach territory. That's like the worst possible combination for a Depths to come into, but they still got 2 drone kills. Hey, here's a little Baneling attack. Oh, this forward pylon is scouting this whole thing. Oh, the Stalkers come over. And is he going to warp it? No? Okay, we're just going to eat some Baneling shots, pull most of them. Could have been worse. Could have been definitely worse. 4 probes go down. Still 83 workers for MaxPax. Blinking to get out of trouble, but oh no, not far enough. Disruptor shot. Lings are really good against Disruptors. I don't know if Disruptors is what you want here, but MaxPax is making more of them. 197 to 181 supply in favor of Serral. He's got a Ling, Bane, Roach style army. He's working at Adrenal. Finally finished. I thought it was already done. Nope. I don't know about Roaches here. Roaches really suck at splitting and running. Alright, well, going to force a recall in here at the 3rd base. Way too much Zerg. Way too many Lings and Banes and Roaches. Banelings catching some really good connections there. Shield Battery Overcharge comes up as well, but the hatch is saved. 13 probes died. It could have been much worse. Attack up the left side. Charge lots? Charge lots. Charge lots! Going after a bunch of drones and a counterattack on the other side at MaxPax's 5th base. This one is a full evac. More probes are dying. 26 total over the last couple attacks on these bases. And that's a dead Nexus for sure. These are +2 attack Adrenal Lings with some Roach support. Trying to get some Zealots over here on the right side. Nope, they get caught out and killed. So both players losing some stuff here, but 8 to 27 workers is just not a fair trade. MaxPax down to 61 probes. Serral taking this gold base. He's feeling pretty good about himself now with all this Tier 1, Tier 2 tech. He's really, got some Vipers, right? I feel like he was making some Vipers at some point. No. Does he have a Hive? Yes, because he has Adrenal. I don't know what he's doing. This is almost a styling play, but it's, it's kind of the answer against Disruptor Stalker. Archons are going to be pretty awesome here. Not good against Roaches, but really good against Banes and Zerglings, assuming they're not being surrounded. Spire on the way from Serral. I don't know if this is a Muta attempt. That's a lot of Stalkers on the field. Maybe he's going to try to get into Broodlords. Disruptors connect. Oh, he killed his own. Oh, it's humongous Baneling connection. Absolutely ginormous. Banelings are like, well, sure, get some of these probes, then that's fine. Lings on, there you go. Lings and Roaches against Archons are pretty good. 18 more probes died. I think MaxPax is officially in trouble now. 87 to 50 total workers. Serral's income looks like this. Whoop! Straight up, he's got this gold base running, fully saturating that gas. Stalkers come in, say, hey, you're not allowed to have this base. And then here comes that Ling, Bane, Roach-style army. Disruptor shots into that would be super good. Nice, not getting hit by that stasis. There's a Disruptor shot. Doesn't kill anything. Serral's control is so good. And he's sending Adrenal Lings into the 4th base to try to kill stuff. And nice stasis there. Blinking back. Disruptors taking hits. They're the big ticket items in this comp. Blinkstalker alone is not going to be enough. And the Disruptors are gone. And that's a G. Game 1 of our sneaky twofer is up here. Well played by Serral. He did end up losing a bunch of drones here today. And by that I mean, where's my number? 31 is a big number of drones. But guess what? If you kill 53 probes on the other side and a Nexus, maybe you're not going to be too bad off. That's how I feel about it. So, woo. Truly, truly fantastic display there by Serral. How to defeat somebody as good as MaxPax in 13 minutes. 48 Stalkers died. Again, I don't know about the choice to go Disruptor against a Ling, Bane, Roach army. Colossus would have been so much better than this. Storm would have been so much better than this. Your splash damage choice here was very confusing. I don't know if I like it. If your enemy has Lurkers, yes, I think Disruptors are going to be way more effective. But against this, literally Tier 2 tech, man. You got Adrenal, so he's up in the Tier 3s for upgrades. But yeah, Roaches, Banelings, Zerglings. That's it. That's all he had. No Hydras, no Lurkers, no Ultras. He made a total of 13 Roaches today, and he had 8 at the last of the game. That's amazing. So yeah, versus Tier 3 stuff, Archons, Disruptors. It wins. Serral's crazy, dude. He is crazy. Part of it, too, is that Resonating Glaive attack early by MaxPax I don't think did as much as he wanted it to do. He put a lot into it, but that's okay. That's fine. You gotta take risks if you're gonna beat somebody as good as Serral, and he took that risk. Yeah, just some really good disruptor dodging at this last part here. Let's see, disruptor right, and that's the no. This other one, yeah, this other one got a shot off, and like 2 banelings died there, so yeah. And the stasises were good, just not enough. Banelings connecting on these stalkers when they're clumped up so good, plus 2 adrenalings in amongst your stalkers. They can't do anything about that. Yeah. Rough. All right, cool. So GG. That's game 1 of our sneaky twofer. Let's go into game 2 of the sneaky twofer. Hit that like button. Game 2 of our sneaky twofer. Whoa, is going to be on Neo Humanity, bottom right, Serral, top left. It's going to be MaxPax. That was ×2 for a second, wasn't it? All right, this pro moving out to block the hatch, but Serral knows your tricks, MaxPax, and every other Protoss. He's gonna do an extractor trick 15 hatch. Or maybe not. Maybe there's no point because the rush distance is so short. What the heck? There's the production tab. What happened between game 1 and game 2? I don't know. Yeah. So I guess Serral doesn't mind. Doesn't mind just taking his natural right here. Huh. Learn something new every day. Map dependent. The 15 hatch from Serral. Doom, boom, boom. Alright, what's going on here? I've been watching Ahsoka recently. It's had its ups and downs. Some really amazing stuff. Some stuff that's like, I just want to say, I make this Star Wars rant a few times. I've made this rant before. I'm not sure if I made it on the channel, but dude. I understand its consistency at this point, but if you're going to keep making stormtroopers wear that armor, give them some level of protection. If they get shot by a blaster anywhere while wearing that armor, they die. Like, oh, I got shot in the leg, dead. Got shot in the shoulder, dead. Right? It's like, why are you wearing this armor? What protection does it possibly afford you? Hit by a stick in the back of the head, dead. It's like, okay, so honestly, if you just put them in regular clothes, like, I don't know, shorts or jeans and a t-shirt and sneakers, they'd be more agile, faster, and they have better visibility because the helmets give them terrible visibility. I'm just saying, at some point I want Thrawn to be like, what is this armor for? Why does it exist? Okay. All right, just one of my complaints about Ahsoka. There's really good stuff. I love Baylan and Shin as characters, like, a lot, and I want more of them, but there's some stuff I have complaints about, too. Anyway, what's happening here in StarCraft? Well, MaxPax is making an Adept. No real surprise there. Third base is going to go down by Serral right about here, right about now. Somewhere now, I will say, in the next 10 seconds or so. 225 to 235 is the window. And, yeah, drone coming down 235. Okay. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Overlord coming in. Saying, what's up, Protoss? Goodbye, Protoss. Adept on the move, but, I mean, can accomplish much? I don't know. Another Stargate opening here for MaxPax. You know, the Oracle play, I think, definitely paid for itself. They might have died towards the end there, but they got some nice revelations. They were helping to kill creep tumors. They killed some drones. It was awesome. And Adept gets out after doing some very basic scouting. Another Oracle on the way. That's right, Oracle out. This Oracle's name from myself, the third. It's myself. Oracle name Duo. The friendly little green owl decided to pop up in a game of StarCraft to remind you not to forget to do your language lesson today. And also to make sure you don't forget to build a spore if you happen to be a Zerg playing against a Protoss. That's pretty good myself. I like that a lot. Yep, got the spores up. Looking good. I said this in a game recently that I cast, but man, when I'm playing StarCraft, it feels like if I get the spores, nothing ever attacks me, and I'm like, why did I build spores? And then I don't get the spores, and an Oracle cruises in and kills 7 of my workers, and then I'm dead. It's like, always must get the spores. Third base here for MaxPax. Revelation toss down says, when you get a lair, I will know. If it happens in the next 40 seconds. Yeah, MaxPax 3-base in it. It's a very dangerous time for the Zerg player. 3-base to 3-base. Not happy. But Zerg players are used to this. Ooh, getting the 4th base at the Rich Vespine Geyser here on Neo-Humanity. I think these lings are set up. Oh, no, he already did the thing. He already crushed the thing. All right, never mind. Not traversable anymore, unless you kill this debris, I suppose. Then it is totally traversable. Another Twilight Council opening here for MaxPax. Nothing too out of the ordinary that way. Roach Horn coming in from Serral, just really for safety, Roaches. There's really not much that the Zerg player can do here, or Roaches are going to be bad. Or the Protoss player can do here, where Roaches are going to be bad. I guess showing up with, you know, 7 Void Rays, Roaches would be pretty bad. In all fairness, did he just cancel an extractor? He did. He got in there and said, I don't need gas. I got a Rich Vespine Geyser up here anyway. Oh, it is 3 oracles, though. Pretty normal, like I said. Definitely not hero style a PvZ. This is a lot of gateways, and Blink is on the way from the Protoss. Zerg player, Baneling Nest. Adepts want to get in. Just kidding. We're out. We're out. We're going to fight with the oracles, though. This is very similar to what we saw in game number 1. Oh, careful, careful. Man, MaxPax has done such a great job keeping these oracles alive. Duo, the friendly green owl. You guys, any of you guys do Duolingo? I haven't done it much. My mom's been doing it for Spanish. I think my daughter was doing it for Italian. I don't think for any particular reason. She just wanted to. It's a fun app. Kind of gamified learning a language, which, as a gamer myself, I can definitely get behind that concept. Stalkers doing bonus damage versus armored can kill rocks faster than lings can. Little known fact. And by that I mean everybody knows that fact. Roaches and Ravagers pretty good at taking on rocks themselves, though. Stalkers don't have a monopoly on that. Yeah, Blink Stalker. Here we go. Ravagers in this game. And a Ling counterattack. No. Not getting in there. The attack of MaxPax isn't getting in, just like these Lings. Not getting in, but they will kill an Adept. And a Probe. Ooh, and a Shield Battery. Focus this Shield Battery down. Just kidding. We're warping some Stalkers. Kill the Stalkers. Ah, can't do it. Shield Battery too good. Lings trying to get a wrap around here. They trigger a stasis with 3 of their little Ling bodies. That's exactly what they want to do. Oh, but a Ravager got caught in there too. Oh, 2 stasises. Never mind. This one's way better than this one. Yeah. Protoss players, if you're not using stasis in your PvZs, why? It's really not that micro-intensive. I really don't think it is. You can do it like MaxPax and try to set them up in the middle of battle. That's hard. But dude, just setting them up wherever, whenever. You might catch something. It'll be great. Zerg players hate it when that happens. You can do it against Terran too. And Protoss. What a versatile spell Stasis is. Alright, Charge is on the way. +2 attack is on the way for the Protoss. We got +2 melee, more Banelings coming in, more Roaches added up here as well. Yeah, Protoss is not having a good year. I feel like Protoss is not having a good, 3 or 4 years these days. It's been Zerg dominant. It's been Terran dominant. When is the time for Protoss to be dominant? Well, they had the entire Wings of Liberty expansion. It's a long time ago, though, right? It's like Ohio State fans. Michigan fans, maybe. What am I trying to think of? You guys, I don't know. How many of you guys are American college football fans, right? Zealot attack shut down. Left side, 14 probes died here. MaxPax in a lot of trouble right now. Corrosive Vials just trying to burn down this Nexus, do some damage to it, make it easier to kill later on. Got an Infestation Pit on the way from Serral, maybe for Vipers. Maybe for a Hive, maybe for Adrenal. He is using a lot of Lings here today, firing up 26 at a time. That Nexus is dead. And I mean, that's not the death of MaxPax, but he's just relying so heavily on Blink Stalkers. Oh gosh, gotta cancel on this left side base of MaxPax too. MaxPax knocked down to 3 bases, y'all. Not good. Serral in complete and utter control here. His pushes have been more effective than MaxPax's have. He's just having so much success with this Ling, Bane, Roach kind of Ravager thing against what MaxPax is trying to do. And what MaxPax is trying to do is go Blink Stalker, Oracle, charge a lot of depth. He went Disruptor in the last game, but dude, what is your splash damage source in this game? Nothing. I just don't think you can get past 10 minutes against Serral and just not have any splash damage at all. I'm very confused about this for MaxPax. Maybe an expert Protoss can tell me what's up. Ling's heading up this right side. MaxPax desperately trying to get this 4th base back up and running, not even trying to go for this 5th base Vespene guy. Oh my gosh, these Lings. These Lings too, though. And look at this. Going after a Robo. Just so you know, it can't make anything like Disruptors. And, oh gosh. GG. Yeah, Serral just effectively maxed out. Absolutely mashing up here. Gets the game. And that is a 2-0 win for Serral against MaxPax. It's just rough. It's a hard knock life for Protoss right now, I gotta say. But you know, Protoss's time will come, I believe. StarCraft is cyclical. The time of the Terran, the time of the Zerg, the time of the Protoss, it all goes round and round and round here. And this is even Serral without having Adrenal. This is just regular old +2 attack, no armor Lings. Lost almost 200 of them in 10 minutes, 39 Banelings, Roaches. A Ravager was made today, maybe by accident. No Queens died. That's kind of a big thing. And then, yeah, 46 Blink Stalkers. It's just, I don't know. Is Storm bad? Am I misreading this whole thing? Either way, beautiful game from Serral. A bit of a shorter one here today, but, you know, that's fun. Very fun stuff. All right, neat. So that's going to be it from me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a sneaky twofer featuring Serral and MaxPax. Serral comes out on top. Go ahead, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You also can catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.